For this problem, we're asked to solve x squared equals 4x plus 8 by graph. Now immediately when we look at this, we want to get everything to one side and set it equal to 0 and put these terms in order so it's quadratic, linear, constant. So we rewrite x squared equals 4x plus 8 as x squared minus 4x minus 8. And we simply subtracted 4x to both sides and subtracted 8 to both sides. Now we have a situation where we've got a beautiful quadratic trinomial equal to 0. Except the only thing is it's not that beautiful. We can't find two numbers that multiply to negative 8 and have a sum of negative 4. So it's going to be tough to come up with a very nice product of two binomials. So we want a graph. And it's important we understand that when we set a quadratic expression equal to 0, we're really telling ourselves that this 0 is a y value. And any point that has a y value of 0 falls on the x-axis. So it's clear to see that if we graph this, the points at which the graph crosses the x-axis will represent our solutions to the equation. So what we want to do is use our cool graphing calculator and plug in this quadratic equation. Y equals x squared minus 4x minus 8. And you want to make sure you never hit any buttons twice, like I did, because that would create issues. So we simply delete that, and then we want a graph. We can clearly see that the graph of this quadratic function crosses the x-axis at 2 points. So we want to find out what those points are, because those are our solutions. So we want to calculate zeros. And the calculator asks us left bound. So we want to be to the left of our first solution. So we simply climb the parabola and make sure that we're to the left. We hit enter, and then it says please go to the right. And we're to the right. It wants us to guess, and we hit yes. So our first 0 is x equals negative 1.46. We have one more 0 to get. One more time. Calculate 0. We want to go to the left of this guy. So we go down and we go back up the parabola, and we're to the left. We want to climb up to be to the right. Enter. It asks us to guess. We say yes, and our other 0, or our other solution, is x equals 5.4.